something that I wish to set for myself going forward is guilt-free time away from my phone. And this, I believe, goes back to my past, where I was in a job that required me to be available after hours. And sometimes things would go wrong, and I would have to be the one to communicate with the stakeholders, with the clients, with the teams involved, with management. And that job, although I'm so grateful for that experience because it's where I actually experienced rapid growth in just every ability that I have, what the job required from me was not really aligned with what is soothing for me, where I am naturally able to thrive. That job did not align with what allows me to naturally thrive. And so having to be on my phone after hours and like not knowing if I'm going to get a message, if I'm going to get a phone call, that was like quite destabilizing for me. And it lasted for like over a year. So that became like my conditioning, that I developed this really high, intense anxiety relationship with my phone. And it's one of the reasons why I'm not that active on social media right now, because I don't know if it's seasonal, like if I'll get over this, or maybe this is just who I naturally am. But being highly in touch and up to date with absolutely everyone and everything causes me more harm than good. And I'm just making peace with that fact that I don't enjoy being on social media. And I've chosen to be on YouTube because it's where I can create meaning and depth, the kind of depth that I want for myself. This is the platform where I get to share that. I can't really do that on platforms where people are mostly looking for pictures and like super short videos, and people's attention spans are not that great on those platforms. That is how it's designed anyway. So I've just tapped out of that way of living where we're just hooked onto these social media apps and any app for communication. I've been reaching out to people. I have also been reaching out to new people in this, it's a new community that I've joined, a spiritual community. And there has been a bit of pressure because there's been more messages coming through. It's been making me feel like it triggers that part of me from the past where I feel like I have to look at my phone right now. I have to respond immediately. Like everything is urgent. And I don't want to live that way anymore because it's not urgent. Like the truth is it's not urgent. And it's not taking away the importance of these people. It's not saying that I don't value them. But I need to value my own well-being above everything else, because if I don't do that, then there's no Yas. There's no one to have a friendship with, because I won't exist if I don't take care of myself. So that's my boundary that I'm going to set. I'm going to do my best. This has been a challenge for me. My phone and we've had a complicated relationship for years. And so I want to be intentional with how I use my phone going forward. I'm actually considering changing the color. I think it's called grayscale, where things are like black and white and different shades of gray, just so that you're not highly stimulated by the different colors that you see. And I've already switched off all of the notifications on my phone, But I'm just looking for more ways to like detach from that addictive behavior that tends to come up whenever I use my phone. So we'll see how that goes.